Hi and welcome to Sea Sparkles Corner, and this is another Sea Sparkles viewer request that we're happy to do. I have been asked how to make breaded chicken cutlets. Alright, now let's talk about ingredients. We're going to do it the Sea Sparkle way, alright? Seasoned salt, black pepper, or if you want to use regular salt, the sea salt, feel free to. And we got 3/4 cup of flour here, 3 large eggs mixed, and we have 50% Parmesan cheese and 50% breadcrumbs that we're going to mix up like this. So it's like 3/4 cup of breadcrumbs and 3/4 cup of Parmesan cheese to give it more flavor. Alright, we're also going to crack some pepper in the flour and some pepper in this to give it some more flavor. And we're going to do about a 1/4 teaspoon into each of the seasoned salt. Alright, then we're going to mix it up. Just like this, carefully in a spoon. And I recommend you do like me, and you'll see why. When you go to do this, you use pie tins because it'll be large enough to handle your cutlets. Also, as we're doing it, we have sprayed you want a large fry pan on the stove, sprayed with butter. And then when it comes to putting in vegetable oil, you want to make sure there's enough to cover the meat. So it's about 1/4 inch up. While you're doing this is heating up. You do not want to cook your chicken cutlets in a cold pan, because what's going to happen, if you just put the pan on, you put the oil in there, your meat is going to absorb the vegetable oil and the meat will be greasy, and you don't want that. So you want to get that oil hot before you do it. Now, if you don't want to use vegetable oil, feel free to use your favorite oil, whether it's canola oil, peanut oil, whatever oil you have around the house, whatever you like tastes best. Now, I'm using the vegetable oil because vegetable oil leaves no flavor on your meat, and I want to taste the meat with your cutlets. And I'm making this for a nice special meal. And once it's all mixed up like that, you're done. And then want to mix up the salt and pepper on this is fine, and spreading your pan. Alright, now I'm done with this. Alright, you also need plastic wrap, and let me show you why. The best meat to make chicken cutlets with is boneless chicken breast. And as you see, we have them here. So what you're going to do with your plastic wrap is you're going to take your plastic wrap out. Like this.
Here, let me see that plastic wrap for a sec.
We need plastic wrap out.
There we go. Alright. Sorry about this, people. There's a little bit of the whole plastic wrap.
Alright. Now we've got it spread out. So we're going to cut the plastic wrap. Alright, we're going to put the I need it more. Don't take it away.
Alright.
We're going to put the plastic wrap on the table like this, or your cutting board. Now I've washed my hands, alright? Then you're going to take a chicken breast. You're going to take chicken breasts like this. Okay, see the chicken breasts are uneven? Take your plastic wrap, cover it over your chicken breast. Alright? Let me do this better. Alright, cover your, let's just do one piece. I'm going to show you with one piece. We're going to do one piece at a time. Alright. Now let's get another slice of the plastic wrap. put that on top. Now that you can do it like this, pounding it, or you can do it the easy way, the seasparkle way, and roll it. All right, you want to get your tap down like this till it is about a half an inch thick, and make sure it's even. Like with this, or you can do it like this. You want to even out your meat until it's got larger. See how I'm doing this? This is the easier way to do it. All right? Now that we've done that, take and open your chicken breast like this. All right, now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna put on one glove. One glove for clean, one glove for yucky. We're gonna butter it. Remember, we put salt and pepper in here, and we're gonna take your chicken cutlet. So what makes it a cutlet, it becomes level in there, and then we're gonna put it in. The flour helps it to stick better. This, and then we're gonna place it in our breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese mixture. And I want to make sure that's nice and good. And then we're going to put it on the plate and we're going to cook it later. And I'm going to be back with you after I've done all these, but I guess I'll show you how to do one more so you can do it. This prevents the meat from splattering. You have to even out your cutlet. You've got to even out your cutlet till it's about 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch thick. See how it doubles the meat in size? Okay, I'll show you how to do that one more time. You want to cook it so it's even together. And dipping it in this. While the stove is preheating. Okay, I'm gonna see you when I've done all these.
Hey, let me try to do those.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done doing all this. As you can see, we've got leftover of everything. And when I'm doing the mix, I'd just rather, when it comes to doing this, I'd rather have extra leftover and just toss it out than not have enough and have to duplicate it. So it's just how I am. Now you want to take one of these little pick-uppers, as I call it, so you don't use your hands. Now realize this is very hot. See, this is bubbling. It's been heating up the whole time we're done this, so this is ready, because you don't want to cook this in a small meat one. And you want to make sure you kind of do it away from you, because, well, it's going to sizzle up. And I'm going to turn it down because it's gotten too hot. Alright, and then you're going to turn it over. See how it's quickly it's done? You only got to cook it like as you can see, we're doing it very quickly, like cooking it about 2 to 3 minutes.
It's only been a minute.
We're cooking it about 2 to 3 minutes on both sides. I've turned it down so it's heating up. So voila. Is done. Then put double paper towels down and put it right on the double paper towels. You cook it till it's hot, till it's brown like that in there. So now I'm going to cook 2 more in there. And I put it down so I've made a whole bunch of meat. My stove gets really hot, so I put it down to low. I had it on 5, that's too high, so preheat it like onto 3. And cook it, you see I'm cooking it 2 to 3 minutes on each side.
Well,
how
not
that's
even a
golden?
minute. So the video's only
golden?
2 minutes and 11.
Well, see
It's
how
only
that's golden?
seconds,
Well, those two are golden. I'm gonna put in, well, you lower the temperature as you put them in there. So the temperature's gonna go lower. If it gets too cool, just put it back up to 5 for like a minute or two. But you wanna cook it done till you see it's done on both sides. See how that's golden on both sides? And because you're cooking it in oil, you kind of want to, that's what the paper towels are for. And we're going to taste test it for you just as soon as I get all these cooked. See how that's golden? See how beautiful that is? That's because of all the stuff I put on it. You see, it cools it down for more. There. See all these? That little package made all this.
You didn't show the meat in the package.
Yeah, but those few pieces of meat you saw at the beginning, it just kind of made all that. And when it's golden, about 2 to 3 minutes, turn it over. It's got too cool now, so I'm going to turn it up to 3. It's gotten too cool. You kind of want to cook it fast so it doesn't absorb a lot of oil. There we go. See how it's cooking? And Dave and I are going to pick one and we're going to do a taste test. Then I'm going to cook all the other food because we're cooking a big meal and we're going to just cover it to keep it warm. See, it's brown on that side. You can tell when it's golden brown like this, you know it's done. So that's what you want. So that's what you want to achieve. If it's any less golden, it's underdone. So you want your chicken thoroughly done. See, and don't walk away from the stove, not for a minute, not for a minute. Stay right at your stove. And that's the trick to chicken cutlets. And you want to make some, if you want to have some nice sauce with it, sweet and sour sauce would probably go good with this or something. But we're just going to eat it as is. Okay, see, so we've got the last one, and we're going to taste test it right now for you. All right. That's done. Let's get one plate and let's taste test. And a fork and a knife. Okay, a fork and a knife. Okay. All right, we're just going to take one piece and cut it in half. I'm just going to grab one small piece for the taste test. You see, I've got all this other meat. All right, see, watch it. See, it's completely done. All right, let me taste test. See that? That's beautiful. Hot, 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 hot. But delicious. See it down. Hot, hot, hot. Delicious. It's really hot. Doesn't that burn your mouth? How do you like it?
Huh?
Chicken cutlets.
I want to try something. This is open there, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh. Good on still on? And it's good tartar sauce. Who knew?
Well, there you have it. Thank you for the viewer request and chicken cutlet seasparkle style. Thank you for watching. Feel free to share, feel free to subscribe. Hope you enjoy it. Keep those viewer requests coming. We got lots and lots and lots of surprises coming. Hugs and kisses from our family to yours. We love you and we're grateful to all of our viewers and all of our subscribers.
Do that face.
Hugs and
Do
kisses
that face
for
when I put that
all of you.
whole piece of meat just in my mouth.
Thank you for watching. Feel free to share, feel free to subscribe. Bye everybody.